Good morning, everyone. Hope all is going well for you. Today I'm going to be working on my pressure washer. It's a Husky, so Home Depot brand Husky HU80709. It's got a Kohler Courage XT-7 173, and it's been getting harder and harder and harder to start. And so I said, I think it's time for a carburetor. So while I'm there, I'm going to go ahead and replace the filter, which is part number 1408309S. And of course, you've got the carburetor and a couple of gaskets. And that part number is 1485322-S. You're going to need some fairly common tools. Your needle nose pliers. Needle nose pliers will come in for your springs for this assembly. Gloves. I always like to use gloves. If you see in my videos, you usually see me in blue gloves. And it's a common set of sockets. You're not going to need all of them. I believe it's going to be a 10 millimeter, but we'll see and we'll confirm. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and start tearing into this because I got things to do. My daughter graduates high school. Well, she graduates with her AA, so I'm proud of her. And then in 1 week, she'll get her high school degree. So I'm very proud of her, and that's 2 years of college I do not have to pay for. So let's get started. Okay, so now we're here. First we're going to do is remove the air box. This old filter smells of gasoline, and I don't know if you can see it or not. You see this line here, you can see where it's saturated. The old filter. Ah, good guess. Here's a 10 millimeter. Looks like there may be a bushing or another. Yep. So this little bushing came from right. Let's see here. The bushing came from right there. It's our fuel assembly hose. Get it out of the way. Let's see what we have. Okay, so nothing connected, just a fuel line. Disconnect your primer line. And this whole piece will slide out. And we've reached the carburetor. Let's see here. There's a double spring. The spring, top spring. There's a smaller idler spring below it. So if we turn it out a little bit, let's see. I think what we're going to do, we'll go ahead and back this off first. Try not to damage your hoses. Go ahead and tighten this back down. Just make sure it doesn't move around too much. I don't put any unneeded stress on these. There we go. One thing I forgot to mention is you'll want to clamp this off if you have any fuel. in your tank. My tank's empty. I've lost all my fuel. So you'd want to clamp this one off if you had any fuel in the system. Alright, so let's take these off. Be very gentle with this line and spring. They are very delicate. Your old carburetor's out. Okay, so there's the old gasket. It came off with the carburetor, so I didn't have to remove, really nothing to remove there, so that's a good thing. I was looking for the gasket, but it came off easily. So I'm gonna go ahead and reverse order. I'm trying to figure out is the right angle here. I believe this is gonna be it. Okay, you see with that angle, it comes out and around. On the original carburetor, you see you've got a lip here. On the replacement carburetor, there's no lip. So, I don't know, let me see. Yep, a little bit of fuel in there. So that's the lineup. So what I did here is I just tried to match this up so that all of the lines would match together. And you see, you do like that, you got this opening over here. So we need to try and get it on that side. If I do it on that way, it doesn't work out. Right here, we got to match. Reconnect our fuel line. What I'm going to do is go ahead and put this hose back on. This is the priming. This looks to be in okay condition, so I'm not going to worry with replacing it right now. Done. Okay. Let's stick the old filter, the new filter, I'm sorry, down into the chamber. That's it. Throttle moves. Good. Alright. Hey, I hope this video was beneficial to you. If it was, please consider hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, please post them below and I will try and get back to you as soon as possible. Good morning, everyone. So today I'm going to be working on my pressure washer. It's been getting harder and harder and harder to... That's not necessary. That is not necessary. Now watch. He's going to make a lot of noise.